What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the SoFi stock. We have about 6 weeks till the upcoming Q2 2025 earnings. I'm getting very excited. Everybody wants to know, is the SoFi stock going to finally increase in value? I personally believe that is. On this channel, we talk about a lot of things, mostly fundamentals, revenue, profitability. We've been going into, stock chart analysis a little bit. We know that SoFi is in a golden cross as of the last video. We know that the last golden cross it had a 140% move. So at a golden cross of a $15 level, if you just get half of that, guys, we're looking at like a $22, $23 stock in no time at all. So what is really going to move this stock up? I personally believe it is going to be EPS expansion, not what we've been seeing the past couple of quarters, 40, 50, 60, 70 million dollars. We want to start seeing jumps in the 30, 40 million dollar range. When we break into the 100, 150, 200, you should see the stock really start to take off the exact same way that Robinhood started to take off. But guys, another type of investing strategy I want to talk about today is following the big money, the large whales out there, the top institutional investors, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. What if I told you there was an investor invested in SoFi right now who has also invested in Palantir and Robinhood and has had absolutely phenomenal returns? But the big difference between those two investments is he is making a way larger investment with the SoFi stock at the levels it's at right now when it comes to accumulating large amounts of shares. So if this stock comes anywhere near the appreciation of those companies, it is going to be possibly his top five largest investment. When you're looking at another 100 investments, we're talking top five potentially. That is how large of an investment he's made at these lower levels that SoFi has continued to stay down upon. Okay, so we look at the top two whales. That, of course, is Vanguard and BlackRock. Those are just large institutions. The SoFi portfolio holding is absolutely tiny. We're talking 0.01%. With this investor, we're already talking about a 0.5% investment overall portfolio. That's how large SoFi is. So if SoFi just doubles from here, it's about a 1% total position, guys. And we're going to be looking at that institutional investor today and show you, his returns the past couple of years, his credibility on Wall Street. I believe this is a great thing to add into your investment thesis to give you more confidence that SoFi is truly going to take off pretty soon, guys. I think fair value right now is about 22 to 24, but if this stock goes to where a lot of other companies are going, a lot higher value than they're supposed to be, overvalued, it's gonna be a 30, 40, $50 stock in no time at all when the EPS expansion stage happens. We know there's been a lot of conflict right now with the wars going on, Iran, Israel, and stuff like that. USA get involved. I believe it's gonna all blow over pretty soon, guys. We went after different nuclear weapon sites, so we'll see how the market goes. Right now, SoFi is down about 2-3%, I believe. It should blow off pretty quickly. I believe anything's going to be a buying opportunity. This is not going to affect SoFi at all. Energy prices, gasoline prices, SoFi is going to continue to steal market share very rapidly against top 10 legacy banks. That's exactly what we want to see. We've seen companies that IPO'd like Chime. We covered in our last video. Their EBITDA production, 100 million. Ours, 840 million. 8 times the amount of EBITDA, guys. The valuation is there right now on fundamentals. If we continue to execute how we've been executing, guys, the stock's going to go a lot higher. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated daily. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, we know we've had a couple of analysts out there that just absolutely hate SoFi. We've got the $4 price targets, $6, $6, and a 7. That was, Wedbush, Compass Point, Morgan Stanley, and another one. So there has been some analysts out there that are very bearish on SoFi. And there's a lot of analysts, as you can see right here, that are very bullish on SoFi. And that's what you're getting. You're getting $20 stock prices, $6, $7 stock prices. You go on TipRanks, the average analyst estimate is about $14 right now. Nobody knows how to value this company right now, but just take a look, guys. William Blair, 25, Stevens, 20, Mizuho, 20, Needham, 20, Jeffries, 19. Two different analysts on Citi, 18 and 18, guys. So I believe, this is the fair value we should be at right now. I think the stock's going to appreciate pretty quickly when we see the profitability kick in. All right, guys, and this is what we're talking about today, guys, okay? This is David Shaw with DE Shaw Funds. They're holding over 3,000 companies with a total of $83 billion in assets under management. SoFi is currently their 28th largest position out of 3,010 companies. So that already shows you the type of investment they've made at these levels right here. They're sitting on 35 million shares at the time. $500 million investment, $500 million. If SoFi goes to $29 per share, the investment would jump to their fifth largest holding out of 3,000 companies. So that's just a double from here. Okay. We just seen Robinhood go from $7 to $70. That's a 10x. So we're just talking about a double. If it triples, I mean, this is going to be their largest investment in the entire portfolio, guys. So fifth out of 3,010 with a double from here. Okay. That would be behind SPY holding, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Apple. So this is the type of investment that this guy is making on the stock right now. You can see D.E. Shaw, their Oculus fund made 36% return in 2024. The composite hedge fund gained 18% in 2024, while the Oculus fund soared 36% to a record high. The firm expected to return billions of dollars to clients from Bloomberg, guys. This is the type of investor you want to follow. A lot of people always want to see what Warren Buffett's doing. So right here is the top 10 ownership for SoFi, just like I talked about in the beginning of the video. Vanguard and BlackRock are the top two, but their portfolio positions are just so tiny because they have so many assets under management. Look, D.E. Shaw has the highest out of everybody, almost 0.5% right now. Nobody besides Renaissance, 0.20 investment. So 35 million shares, guys. Literally close to $500 million. You can see their average right now is 1162, guys. Absolutely insane position. So look at the top 50 holdings right now on the portfolio, guys. Look at this. We got the top 10 right here. Palantir is number 11 at $671 million. So SoFi doubles from here from 500 million to $1 billion. It's going to be way over Palantir's investment. Guys, their total average is $63. So they didn't really believe in Palantir until it made it into the S&P 500, okay? They are investing early on SoFi with a massive position. Look, they only got 8 million shares of Palantir at $63. 35 million shares of SoFi just shows you the type of investment they got on it right now. So that's the top 20 right there, 21. Robinhood is their 22nd largest position. They got about 12 million shares compared to SoFi's 35 million shares, okay? Their average is about $23. That position is about $500 million. And we just scroll down to SoFi right here at about $400 million position, guys. If this doubles, it's an $800 million position, okay? It's going to be in the top 10 overall holdings, okay? So if you just think about a triple or a quadruple, this is going to be potentially their largest position in the entire portfolio. If it quadruples from here to $2 billion, I mean, look, guys, they don't even have any other company besides the SPY at $2 billion. It will be their second largest holding if this stock pulls a triple or quadruple from here. So a massive investment that he has made on SoFi right here. 3,000 companies. It's already sitting at, 30th largest company, guys. It's exactly what you want to see, from a legendary investor. All right, guys, so we'll just look at some of the overnight trading right now. We got Redfin, Indy, Gap, Trade Desk, Dollar Tree. SoFi is one of the ones getting hammered pretty hard. Rocket Lab, Upstart, Affirm. Affirm, Upstart, and SoFi are always trading pretty close to each other in overnight trading. They're all down about 3%. SoFi a little bit heavier right now. This is so overblown. Has nothing to do with Iran or Israel or anything oil or energy related. SoFi is going to continue to dominate, steal market share. We're probably going to see the fastest quarter of growth in the past 2 years this upcoming quarter at 40% plus, guys. Just really want to see that EPS expansion. You can see investors on Wall Street are loading up heavy at these levels. $12 average right now for D.E. Shaw. Double, triple from here. Put SoFi in the top 5. It's exactly what you want to see, guys. I'm telling you right now, SoFi has that profitability kick in. The stock's going to go a lot higher. It's trading cheaper than Upstart. It's trading cheaper than Affirm. And it's trading cheaper than Chime right now on a price to sales multiple. We want to see it get to, that range 7 to 8x. That's going to be about a $22, $24 stock in no time at all. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. We're going to be keeping you updated on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated daily. Hope you have a great day.